Good evening, all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's alcohol-free night, and tonight we're doing another beer that I picked up in B&M as part of a gift set. It's this one. It is the Status Quo Down Down, and it is brewed by Williams Brothers, the same people who brewed the Judas Priest one that I had last week, I think it was. Is it the same beer? It was an alcohol-free IPA weighing in at 0.5% ABV. It's possible that it is. We'll find out. If you want to see what the other one was like, there's going to be a link up there somewhere. So yeah, check that one out as well. So what does it tell us about the beer? Not a lot. It says this alcohol-free IPA packed full of fruity flavours, sounds very similar, is a tribute to the band's longevity and continued recognition across super loyal fans of all ages. And a little bit of a fun fact, my old man used to work with Francis Rossi's uncle back in the day. So yeah, that was quite cool. Anyway, this one, like I say, was part of a gift set. It came in a snazzy tin, much like the Judas Priest one. The tin not quite so nice as this one, but it's still cool nonetheless. Got the same blurb on the back. Like I say, that's the front of the tin. And it came with a Status Quo glass as well. Again, simple, yet I suppose effective. Look at there you go, the logo on the glass. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this one out into the glass and see what we think of it, shall we? Where's my thing gone? Never prepared. There it is. There it is, the bar blade. So the last beer from Williams, it was the Judas Priest one, got 4.6, I think it was, out of 5. Anyway, is this one as good? Let's find out. Well, it's certainly pale. It's a good start. See if we can encourage a bit more of a head, because the Judas Priest one didn't have a particularly wonderful head on it. This one's a little better. A little better. So it is got a little tiny bit of fridge haze and too many bubbles on that there glass. Oh my days. Tiny bit of fridge haze, which if I remember rightly the other one didn't have. Pretty golden colour. And this one's got a slightly tighter head. That's a good colour on it. Looks alright, doesn't it? Let's have a whiff. Do you know what it smells the same? It smells the same. I would not be surprised if it's exactly the same beer. So it looks good. It smells pleasant. It smells a little bit citrusy. A little bit tropical. Good strength to it. Smells alright. See what it tastes like. Cheers. Tastes good. Body's light to medium, good carbonation. Fairly decent levels of carbonation, actually. And the flavour, it's tropical, it's citrusy, it's hoppy. It's a little bit sweet and fruity. And it tastes pretty much identical to the Judas Priest beer. It's a beer that I'm enjoying. It's clean, it's crisp, it's refreshing. It's alcohol free, most importantly, because I can enjoy many of them. The back end is all sweet, fruity, hoppy. Lacking a little in the bitterness, but yeah, it's just personal preference at the end of the day on that side. The more I sip it, the more I'm not 100% convinced it's the same beer, but it probably is. Might be a different batch. It's just a little sweeter than the Judas Priest offering from last week. So, anyway, let's get the scoreboard of joy out and fill it in with some points, shall we? So, it's currently empty. Let's give it some. So, visually, it's a good-looking beer. This one had a better head this week, like I say, slightly different batch most likely. And yeah, the head retention is a little better. Had a little haze in it. It's a good looking beer. This one I am giving the full point. The aroma, again, it's pleasant, it's tropical, it's citrusy, it's a good strength. There's absolutely zip to dislike about that. So yeah, I'm going to give it the full point. The body, again, light to medium, good carbonation. I just want more body. And that's not uncommon on many beers that I find that I enjoy. I just want a bit more heft, which is difficult. So I'm going to give it the same as I gave the Judas Priest one. It's about the same, 0.8. The flavour, it's a little sweeter, and I think it's probably batch variance. It's still hoppy, and I still enjoy the citrus and the tropical flavours, but I want more bitterness. So I'm going to go the 0.8. And the same can be said for the finish, right? I like them bitter, hoppy and long on an IPA. This one is hoppy, long, but it's much sweeter. So I'm going to give it the 0.8 again, which takes us down to 4.4 out of 5. Now, it means it can't have the full bonus point, which is reserved for only 5 out of 5 beers, and to lift those up into the upper echelons of greatness. Value for money. Well, the gift set was a tenner. I don't know what the beer would cost on its own. I haven't been able to find them. I have looked. I've checked on the Williams Brothers website. They don't do a 500ml bottle of beer that's alcohol free. So it's difficult for me to say. But on the strength of the fact that the gift set cost me a tenner, I'm going to say probably not. No. I like the glass. It's not great. The beer is good. It's very good, to be fair. But for a tenner, just to get one, not so much. Would I buy the beer again, though? Yes, I would. Absolutely. Like I said with the Judas Priest one, I went looking for it, couldn't find it, which was a shame, because it is a tasty beer, and I like 500ml bottles. It's just better than a 440 or a 330ml can. I prefer pints of everything, I'll be honest, but beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, 4.4 out of 5. So if you like a bit of status quo and you're feeling a bit down, and yeah, no, I'm not going to make any more cheesy jokes. I'm not. But yeah, if you like a good IPA and you get yourself down to your local B&M and they've still got some on the shelf, then you can probably pick yourself one up. If you don't like status quo, what's wrong with you? They do some good stuff. They do some very good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go get this beer down the hatch, and yeah, we'll leave it there and say, that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.